You guys are amazing. I have been doing Vacation Bible School for a long time, and I'm always amazed at you by day 4 at how many songs you know and how many verses you know, how many dances you know. You are so smart, and I'm glad you're learning all this. Now, do you remember my middle name? That's right. Say it again louder. Yes. I am Penelope Perpetuity Park, traveling through this incredible world amazement park, learning about all the ups and downs of life and how our great Creator designed all of creation. My name means forever, and we can live forever with God by admitting we've done wrong and believing Jesus as the only one who can help us. You know, those are pretty amazing thoughts right there. Designer, creator, living forever with Him. And today's verse is one that will thank God for who He is. And to help us with that, I have another friend for you to meet. Please help me welcome Mrs. Becky Parker. Come on in. I'm so glad to have you join us. Now, kids, if you have been to Vacation Bible School or Inside Out or anything at Frederica Baptist Church that has to do with children, you have seen Miss Becky buzzing around like a bee, making everything run smoothly. She's just everyone's helper. So you've probably seen her before. Miss Becky, I know you are a designer, and it is Design Day here at Vacation Bible School.
Very exciting day.
Yes. What are some of the things that you design?
Well, I can design logos, brochures, websites, books, banners, signs.
Wow. So you work a lot with a computer.
Absolutely.
Oh, so is that how you get your straight lines and your perfectly round letters?
That computer is a great tool to make it precise.
Wow. Well, do you think of all these things by yourself, or do people help you? How does that work?
Well, a lot of brainstorming goes on to design work. So people like you kids out there, a lot of ideas come together for design work.
Wow. Well, if the computer does all the work, I mean, I don't want to seem mean, but does it need you?
The computer does need me or a designer. So the computer is a great tool, but it does need a designer behind it. And I think that today, Penelope, we have a lot of graphic designers and artists that can create amazingly beautiful images, beautiful paintings, but nothing can compare to what God created when He created this world. It just cannot compare. So as a designer, I take time very often to look at the petal of a flower and see how intricately it is painted, basically. See God's work and how He shaded the petal of that flower. I look at clouds and think how He created that, how the light plays off of that, and that's His design. And I look at my strawberries in my cereal in the morning and I think, look, that beautiful juicy red strawberry with the black flecks, and it tastes good to boot. God created all of that for us to enjoy. It was His design behind all of it.
And you looking at His design helps you be a designer with the things that you have to do. So He designed you to be able to design other things.
And we can appreciate His design every day.
I think we need an Incredi-Verse that will thank Him for what He does.
Absolutely. Okay, Penelope, let's bring it up. So our Incredi-Verse today is taken from Psalm 111, 1 through 2. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Great are the works of the Lord. Psalm 111, 1 through 2.
That's a great verse, Miss Becky. I have to ask you, though, what are these 3 dots that are in the middle of our verse?
That's a great question. Those dots basically mean there's a little bit of information in between, but when we take it out, it's not going to change the verse context. It just helps us to remember the entire thing. I would recommend that later you all go pick up your own Bible. Look at Psalm 111, 1 through 2, and see what those words are that are in between. That would be a fun task.
Very good. Well, maybe we can say it together to help the boys and girls learn the verse.
Let's do.
I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Great are the works of the Lord. Psalm 111, 1 and 2. Thank you, Miss Becky, for sharing that verse with us. That's an awesome verse.
Yes.
Well, Park Riders, it is now time for our lesson. Does anyone remember what Incredi-Creature our lesson's on today? That's right, birds. I can't wait for you to hear our lesson today.